Sunday, everyone. So this is my makeup for today. I used the ColourPop, what is this? Off Melrose eyeshadow palette. That's what it looks like. It's super pretty. I love this palette. And for my lips today, I have on the Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipstick in the shade Caramel Cake. I have not worn a dark lip shade in forever, so I wanted to. And then I like smoked out my bottom lash line and did like the bottom wing with my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. I love this, so good. But yeah, that's my makeup for today. And for my highlight, I used the ColourPop Flexitarian. This stuff is so amazing. But yeah, that's my makeup but yeah, I love how it turned out. Some people might think I hate fall, but that's not true at all. I just don't like fall things when it's still summer. I love fall. I love wearing boots and hoodies and plaid and, you know, stuff like that. And I love Halloween. I love dressing up for Halloween. It's just summer isn't over yet and I'm not ready to let it go. I'm not sure if anyone heard, but I was reading some articles online and they are saying that the Pfizer COVID vaccine could be FDA approved as early as Monday, which is tomorrow, which is super exciting because none of the vaccines are FDA approved. They're only emergency approved. They don't have like a full approval. So that's really exciting if it happens. So I feel like people don't understand about anxiety and depression. Yes, I got my Pfizer vaccine and people assume that like my anxiety and depression, I won't have it anymore because I got the vaccine. No, it just takes away a lot of the anxiety I have about COVID. It makes me feel better. It puts me at ease, but I still deal with anxiety and depression. It's something that I will always have, and you know, I take medication for it. I've been taking medication for it since 2014 and it really does help me. And yeah, that's just who I am. And you know, I could be fine and then all of a sudden anxiety. Sorry, I didn't finish my story because I had a phone call, but I was saying I could be fine and having a great day and all of a sudden anxiety and depression comes over me and it just something that happens. Like it's not anything like that I do. It's just anxiety and depression. It's just the way it is. So yeah. I hate going on TikTok because my For You page, there are so many people in the hospital with COVID, on ventilators, just people that have COVID in general. And I wish I didn't see that on my For You page. Like, I want to look at happy stuff. I don't want to be sad and I don't want to have anxiety. Watching that, I just can't watch it. It just is too much for me. So I want to be honest with you guys and put it out there that Gracie will be virtual for first grade because as a mom, it is my choice. The school here is doing in person and virtual, and I want her to be safe. I'd rather her be safe than sorry. I want her protected, and she's only 7, so she's not old enough to get vaccinated. If there was no COVID and the cases weren't really bad, she would be in person for sure. But there are so many kids that have COVID right now that are being hospitalized, even children that are dying from COVID, and it's really, really scary. So I'm doing the best I can, and as a mom, that is my choice. And if you judge me because of it, then if you judge me because of the choice I made for Gracie, then that's on you. And I feel sorry for you. But Gracie was virtual for kindergarten and she loved it and she learned so much more than she's ever learned. But it's really scary with COVID, and if she was able to get vaccinated and if the cases weren't really bad, she would be going in person, but she's going to be virtual, and I just want to put it out there. I don't like to talk about Gracie on social media, but I know people are going to ask me that question, and I want her safe and protected. And if you want to judge me, then judge me, but they wouldn't have that option for parents if things weren't bad. And Gracie is always telling me that she wants to kick COVID in the butt. And she is fine with virtual. Obviously, she wants to go in person in school when it's safe, but she said she liked virtual and she had fun and she liked her teachers and her classmates and all of that. She really did have a good time even though she was virtual. Of course, I do want her to be in person when it's safe to do so, but I'm keeping her safe. I'm doing what's best for her as a mom, and no one can make that decision but me. My family has no say in what she does, and I'm her mom, so I make the decisions.